Mr. Speaker, here we are. This government has been deflecting and dodging for 3 months on this issue. Canadians have not been duped. No public inquiry, no truth, and no responsibility shown by this government. Now, with David Johnston's resignation, the government has only one option: an open and independent inquiry. Canadians support it, the majority of this House supports it, and even their very own Liberal minister declared that it was never off the table. When will this government call a public inquiry?
Hear, hear.
The Honourable Minister for Public Safety.
Well, there's one thing that the honourable member said across the way that I do agree with, which is that we continue to look at all options, including a public process, to shine a light on the way in which we are fighting foreign interference, Mr. Speaker. What's important now is that the Conservatives stop with the partisan attacks, roll up their sleeves, get down to work so that we can better protect our democratic institutions. That is work that the government has been committed to doing since day one. This is not a partisan issue. We need to work together to overcome the challenges of foreign interference.
Honourable Member for Brantford-Brant.
Mr. Speaker, this whole government is about partisanship. From day one, the Prime Minister has had zero interest in letting Canadians learn the truth. He refused to tell us what he knew and why he did nothing about it. He selfishly used David Johnston to delay the process and cool the air around the issue. Now that Mr. Johnston has resigned, it's time for the Prime Minister to do what Canadians are asking. And while he laughs at me, I will ask him the question: when will he call a public inquiry right here, right now?
The Honourable Government House Leader.
Mr. Speaker, when I was in opposition, I was a critic for public safety. We asked for information on national security. We asked to be able to see into every corner of government. The minister at that time, who's now the leader of the official opposition, said no. Said no to an independent group of parliamentarians who could look into every aspect of national security. We said yes. So the members opposite had an opportunity using NSI COP. They then had an opportunity offered by the Prime Minister for the leader of the opposition to get a briefing. Also said no. They have another opportunity now to collaborate and to stop being so partisan and to put the national interest first and participate, Mr. Speaker.